What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided I'm gonna do a get to know me tag because I want y'all to know some stuff about me. So this stuff is getting on my teeth. Before we even get to that, do y'all see this lip combo? If you want to know how to achieve this lip combo, I'm gonna put the products in the description below because this lip combo is popping. Highlight popping. My makeup is just palm today. Anyways, let's get into this tag. So the first question is, when is your birthday? My birthday is February 27th, so it's coming up. I'm a Pisces gang, February gang. I'm gonna be 21, so freaking happy. I don't know why I'm happy. I think I'm just so happy because I'm gonna be Leo. But yes, I'm hyped. Where are you from? I'm from Bronx, Harlem. Why? Because I was born in the Bronx and I moved to Harlem when I was 7, so I grew up in Harlem. So I'm a Bronx, Harlem girl. Feel me? What is your favorite childhood memory? So I feel like as a child, I was more on the tomboy side. So this is not my favorite memory, but this is actually a very memorable moment. So basically, this is when I was living in the Bronx still, and I can't really remember what age I was. I probably was like 5, 6, I don't know. I can't remember what age I was, and yes, as a child, I was the biggest crybaby. Like, I cried all the time. Like, I was always crying. So, yeah, I was one of those kids. So, basically, like, I remember being in the park with some of my siblings, and I really wanted to get on the swing, and this person was on the swing, and there was no more, like, swings available. So, I really wanted to get on the swing, and they kept saying, Nyla, move from behind the swing, you won't get hit. So I'm standing behind the person, and I did not want to move. I was being stubborn, I wasn't listening. And then the swing came back and it hit me right in my eye, and I was just laid out. I was just laid out, and I still have a permanent scar from here. I think it's right here. Yeah. But yeah, it's a memorable moment. The crazy thing is, I used to have the story so freaking wrong, so I think that me getting hit by the swing knocked the memory out of me, because when I told my siblings the story when I thought it was, they was like, that is not what happened, so they had to, retell me. But that's a memorable childhood moment. It was my favorite, but it was memorable. So that wasn't like a tomboy moment, but like I was always like rough. Are you a dog or cat person? I'm definitely a dog person. Cats is like, they boring. Like, they don't do nothing. Like, I remember I had a cat and the name was Stony. Now the crazy thing is, the whole time when the cat was given to us, we thought it was a boy. So we was told that the cat was a boy, Stony or whatever. But we found out later that Stony was a girl, which is probably why she was so freaking depressed and didn't do nothing. But yeah, cats is boring. I like dogs. Dogs are just so playful and they so cute. But I'm definitely a dog person. And I know a lot of people are definitely dog people. Not saying that people don't love cats. But think about it, like, when do you ever see a stray dog? You always see a freaking stray cat just walking the streets. So my assumption is that people love dogs more than cats. What is your favorite quote? I have so many favorite quotes. And if I had to choose one quote, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Please keep that same energy. Don't switch up. Keep moving the way you was moving. Keep that same energy. Like, I can't even describe that like saying, because it just speaks for itself. in any situation. It's like, keep that same energy. Alright, I see how you're moving. I see. Okay. Keep that same energy. Don't try to come back this way. Keep that same energy. That's it. Like, it's simple. What is your favorite dance? I'm a New Yorker, so this is what we do all the time. We really rock to anything and everything. And if you're merely not sturdy, you're not valid. Like, you're just not valid to come in a club. Do you have any allergies?
Yes, I'm allergic to BS.
Nah, my real, like, I do have allergies. My real allergies is like around March. I'm gonna start looking like Bugs Light because my eyes is gonna be real beady. I be looking scary, but I'm allergic to pollen. So, you know, the typical seasonal allergies. I'm also allergic to bananas. They make my tongue itch, but they taste so good. So I don't eat them as much as I used to before. What is your biggest accomplishment? I don't feel like I reached my biggest accomplishment yet. Like, I'm not saying that I haven't accomplished anything, like, at all. Like, there's a lot of things that I accomplished and didn't know that I could do. But I feel like my biggest accomplishment, like, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming soon. But, like, I just feel like anytime you set a goal for yourself and you feel like that's something you could accomplish, then that's your biggest accomplishment. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna set this goal, make sure I get that, and then that's an accomplishment to you. So anything to you is, to me, is a big accomplishment that I feel that I couldn't do. But my biggest accomplishment is yet to come. What was your favorite subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school, out of every class, I would have to say art. I had this art teacher, and his name was Mr. DeJohn, and it was an easy class. Like, you just doing art, you drawing, it is what it is. And I'm not too bad at drawing, like, I'm not terrible, but it was easy. So I thought that was my favorite subject. And my worst subject is math, bro. Till this day, and I'm 20 years old, till this day, like, I don't understand math. It makes no sense. I'm a complete idiot in math. I can't get it. Like, no. Like, listen, I'm gonna just sit here and praise all the people who understand all them formulas and how numbers go with letters and freaking shapes, and I don't have time for it. I'm not here for it. Like, and I just will continue to just fail at math, like, as a whole. And what is your biggest fear? Everybody knows that my biggest fear is drowning. I do not swim, bro. Like, not even I don't swim. I cannot swim. I don't do big bodies of water. There's, like, I just can't do water. Like, that's just taking a shower, you know, washing your face, doing the everyday essentials. Crazy thing is, like, I love water parks, right? I love water parks, but I don't like big bodies of water. Like, I would never let myself float. I don't believe in, what are they called? I don't believe in life jackets. I don't care what you tell me, okay? Because life jackets, it don't work. I'm still going to drown. I don't care. Like, I do not, like, I don't do big bodies of water. Let me tell y'all about what I experienced one time when I went to freaking Splish Splash, right? Splish Splash is a water park in Long Island. And one time I went with my family. So, basically, I'm in the water or whatever. No, not in the water. I'm on the waiting on one of the rides to go. Yeah, waiting to go on one of the rides. And basically, you know, I had to ask the people, you know, the people that's like who pushes you into like the water slide or whatever. So I get all the way up there, and first I'm like, let me ask him how like how deep is this, because I cannot swim. So if I drown, it's not gonna be funny or pretty. So I'm like, how deep is this water? He's like, oh, it's 3 feet or whatever, and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, you sure? He was like, yeah. Mind you, I'm 5 feet. I'm short. I'm 5 feet, right? So I'm like, okay, I should be cool. So, you know, if water's like 3 feet, maybe 4 feet the most, it's good for me. So I get on a water slide. You know, I'm already like still shaking because I have a phobia of tunnels. Like, I don't like small spaces. But I'm like, just do it, get it over with, whatever. So I got on the slide and then he just pushes me off. I'm just going through the tunnel. Now, at this time, I'm literally hyperventilating before I even get to the water because I don't like water splashing in my face. I felt like I was choking, and then you gotta hold your arms like this. So I was really panicking, and that's before I even got down. So basically, I went down into the water, and before you know, after the slide, you know, you drop into the water. I can't touch the floor. I cannot touch the floor. Like, my feet is not touching the floor. So automatically I'm panicking. I'm flipping out. And you know how like you in the water and you try to open your eyes, but then it's just like it's not working for you. So I opened it a little bit. I felt my eyes burning. But when I opened it, I seen like a body. And it was the other guy, like they like stand in the water just in case you know you drowning or whatever. So he pulls me out the water. I'm coughing, choking, and he's just freaking like laughing because I'm like, the guy told me that this was 3 feet and I can't swim. And he's just like, I don't know why he told you that, blah, blah, blah. And he's laughing, and I'm like, I could have lost my life. Like, that's not funny to me. Like, stuff like that is not funny. Like, that traumatized me. Like, I don't do water. I don't trust nobody with water. It could be my man, my friend. I don't care. I don't trust people with water. I just don't do water. I go to the beach, you do ankles, you know, maybe waist. But other than that, I don't do water. It's not a joke. Who is your role model? My role model is my mom. Like, that's my baby. And I know she's watching this. Mommy, I love you. I love you so much. But yeah, my mom, she's like my biggest role model. Like, she's so strong and she's just been through so much. And it's just like, she still finds a way to just keep pushing and just, you know, she always tries to find the good in things. Like, even when she's like at her lowest and she just wants to break down, like, she just always finds a way to just make something positive. Like, yes, this is happening, but we're working towards this. So I just love that about her. Like, it's amazing. Describe yourself in one sentence. I am me. I am me. Like, I am me. Like, I say this because it's so many people that pretend to be somebody they not, and just basically, yeah, like, people pretend to be somebody they're not, be something they're not, and it's like, there's only one you, so you might as well be your best self. Like, there's no need to just go out your way to try to fulfill something that's not genuinely you. So I am me, you know? What is your favorite movie? You don't even know what movie that's from, just click out the video now. Love and Basketball, yo, that's my movie. Like, that is my movie. I can watch that all the time, every day, all day. That is my movie. Ask anybody I know, they know that is my movie. You know when to put it on. You cannot tell me that soundtrack is not fire. Like, you cannot. Like, I know the whole soundtrack. I can mimic the whole movie. Like, you gotta do the Gabrielle Union shoulders to that song. When they was at the dance, she was like iconic. Like, it just, oh my god, it deserves way more respect than it already gets. And then the ending, when he was like double or nothing, took me out. I was finished after that. I was finished. What are your favorite things about yourself? I love how driven I am. Like, I never really noticed it until like time goes by and you really just start like, you know, paying attention to the qualities that you have. And it's like, I'm very driven. Like, if I really, really, really want something and it's just like really my passion, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find a way to make it happen. And then little things that has happened to me, it just pushes me to do it more. Like, it's my motivation. Anytime in life where you feel like you've been at your worst, or you know, anything has happened in your life where you just felt like unappreciated by a person or whatever, take that and put it into whatever you really want to do. I promise you it's gonna work. Like, cause bad things motivate you. Like, just like, you know, haters motivate you. People who tell you you can't do something motivates you. Like, it just pushes you. Like, oh, you just told me I can't do that? Oh, well, let me prove you wrong real quick. Like, it pushes you. And that will just, to have that mindset is like, is perfect, because not everybody deals with it that way. Some people take that negative and they just like make it more negative, and it just don't do anything but, you know, prove them right. So prove people wrong. Alright, y'all, so that's all for this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed, you know, learning a few things about me. I did tell y'all that I was going to talk more, so here I am talking, being social and not antisocial. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and maybe later down the line I'll do a part 2, you know, which is different questions. So with that being said, I'll catch y'all in my next video.
Fuck them niggas, baby, you won't let me. Got your back to back all in Ferraris. Know you lick you with young Abu Dhabi. Don't you worry, girl, I'm on your body.